around in a rambler. He had a message from the chief. He was a riverboat gambler. He was the son of the chief of police. He was a riverboat gambler. He was the son of the chief of police. And old Joe didn't set as he would. Took all the shopping carts from the mall and took them to Utah, which was Zion. He built an empire out of the desert, out of the dust and the sand, just like Las Vegas. But he never took the route that the mafia did. And he thought the Indians were some lost 13 dudes, but he didn't treat them any better, and they were never on his side. They drove their pickup trucks out into the desert, into a ditch along the side of the road, and acted like they were drunk all the time. And old Joe had 13 beady-eyed babies, one of whom I used to go to school with. He'd drive his car at 110 down the alleyway, throwing cinder blocks at trash cans. And I declare on this occasion, I've never seen this heaven or this place any differently. But now and then I dream of the flying saucers, and they're coming to take us away.
florist runs through town today. Another florist in some solemn way arranges flowers for a funeral bouquet or a wedding. And there's a shop that's down a block where sweet iced tea will never stop. And I just can't believe how hot it's getting. Another year for playing children and writing songs for them to sing. As I sit here beside my window, in this jubilee. There's a circus in a town somewhere. Beside 6 little dogs, a clown is there. People laughing at the color of his hair or what he's wearing. The clown's in love with a contortionist. Beside the lion cage, he tells her this. And as they kiss, they seem to miss. The little dogs and elephants are staring. Another year for the romantic songs we used to sing. As I sit here beside my window, endless
CeeLo with the G's, put the paper down, rake the leaves, pizzle of the weed, nigga break it down, pick the seeds, fiend, roll a swisher please, no promethazine, amphetamines, got me on the devilino, Sahara to the Gobi, niggas know me to be hot ass water, say trust me, he flows, not living for tomorrow, got no time to borrow, bitch, I rep my bar, yeah, trust me, queens, no, fuck a knight and shining armor, play for team, no daughters, what this game, no taught us is, trust me, she blows, stop making demands, bitch, stay in your pocket. If she eyeing my grands, bitch stay out my pocket. If she eyeing my man, go ahead bitch rock it. We get it and split it, I never could knock it. I look at the bar and I bet I could top it. 100 racks just to drive off a lot though. Scenic route just to dodge all the potholes. 20 racks at retail, isn't it? Cause the devil's in the details, isn't it? 100 racks just to drive off a lot though. Scenic route just to dodge all the potholes. 20 racks at retail, isn't it? Cause the devil's in the details, isn't it? CeeLo with the G's, put the paper down, rake the leaves, pizzle of the weed, nigga break it down, pick the seeds, fiend, roll a swisher please, cause the mug can give me epiphanies, when hoes try to play me like timpanis, like Mighty Cone, show me finer homes, and designer stones, I want Tiffany's, told her find a clone, I know I'm kinda stoned, no trick bitch, you can't get with me, cause I found my zone, and the throne to form a good fit for me, I seldom see myself in dreams, I live this shit, no issues with my self-esteem, tunnel vision, hit every station, your television. I fail to mention frail intentions in school, dog. Failed attention, that rude boy. Fire lit by my crew, boy. To acquire shit that I'm due, boy. 100 racks just to drive off a lot though. Scenic route just to dodge all the potholes. 20 racks at retail, isn't it? Cause the devil's in the details, isn't it? 100 racks just to drive off a lot though. Scenic route just to dodge all the potholes. 20 racks at retail, isn't it? Cause the devil's in the details, isn't it? Fall back or pass through. Matter of fact, that nigga that gas you his ass too. Son, we gon' last like tattoos. Whole nigga get a glass shoe. Why? You can try it, but you can't hot tie it. That shit weak and you can't buy fire. I've been wired 4 days out in London town. I just lock shit down, but I ain't got priors. Feeling like the best nigga, ain't that biased. Fuck, try it. Straight to the head, but I ain't limp biased. From the ground up to them telephone wires. I hold down my city since boys on the block. They gave me the key, I done blown all the locks. Called the committee, Queens in this bitch. I hit all the spots, I brought all them with me. Never been petty, don't got the time to be harboring envy. I'm Fendi with mine. Gucci, bitch, I got the plug, got whatever you need, but I ain't got no love. Got something to say, I don't hear it, I can't understand it. Your chatter don't make it across the Atlantic, and I'm out in Europe. I'm with all my niggas, I never take this shit for granted. The cards have been handed, deuces is wild, deuces is power, deuces like 222,000. Deuces for love, cut it though, deuces I'm out. I'm out.
Anatomy the prime time for your mind stuff. Lyrically, I'll be the illest monster. Stomp ya. One for the treble tetting on board Concord. Slovenia Flight 11 soaring way beyond your comprehension. Watch the engine toppling and mop the opposition. Out to knock my vision, slaughtering and not to mention hostages. I'm off inside the fortune often while I'm scoping, popping open bottles, dropping token throttles. I get open, stopping, ain't an option. Dropping solar, cosmic bombs and toxic rollers. Quantum shock, your whole kabocking. I'm a mess. Test the G rap, I'll see you back it over me. 1,000 patterns back, I'll leave your atoms, apples swelling, phantoms laughing like I'm Adam Sandler. Smacking average amateurs, it's lacking savage, matador of half immortal rapping. Lacking moral standards, having orange banners black. You know the man is cracking open planets, rapid zone commanding. Pat your shoulder has been infatual and Gavin Black. You know it's passion packed and loaded, fashion flinch. I make it happen. Crush your brain and never bust in vain and lust to train amongst insane youngsters craving, aiming for the jugular vein. Complain above your rain, I scream to shove you out your lane. It's pain, I came to snub you, aiming up your lame and uglier. Ancient culture angles tangle up your mangle structure. Abduct your probe, your brain is over, Novocaine ain't up to my alien invasion, y'all. A crazy and a raging all, occasionally making y'all amazed I ventilate when all is away and gone. My nature is to take you, break your arm and leg and make you call me, make it take your calm away and haunt you all night. Crying in your dreams are rhyming when I scheme, I'm silent, let you beam and set your screen ablaze with fire. It's the quiet, humble monster posted like a lion, sitting in the cut, knowing you're sleeping on me, about to rudely wake you up and coolly take the cup, the trophy, shake you up, the captain, rap and rock the boat. I shock you, though I'm not the soldier kid, I make it happen. Get the gap, y'all, garbage man, y'all, black delicious, y'all, lifesaver movement, and we don't stop, and we can't stop, cause we won't stop, cause we can't stop, and we won't stop, cause we can't stop, and we don't stop, we rock on, we rock on.
Just what could happen.
someone said 20% amnesia. The world doesn't want to his destination, I'm afraid. 20% amnesia. This is your future, but this is your fate. 20% amnesia. Yeah, you're obsolete and they can't afford to educate. Amnesia. In his bedtime mood by Jesse, bringing up some fantasy chart. Give me strength or give me massive life intimidator. Give me strength or give me mercy. Don't let me lose heart. From rich to anesthesia. 20% amnesia. Where you pass out on the sofa. 20% amnesia. Justice is spotted by a drunken old. 20% amnesia. This is how your glorious country thinks of your life. 20% amnesia. Strip jack nigga with a Stanley knife. 20% amnesia. So the Jesse went home again, but he couldn't find no forgiveness. They made a fist with a hand of friendship, that is only business. Give me strength or give me mercy. Don't let me lose heart. From rage to anesthesia. 20% amnesia. The wine you drink has never seen a grape. And now your sci-fi suit has lost its shape. But it's a dangerous game that comedy plays. Sometimes it tells you the truth, sometimes it delays it.
Burn